Even with all the great events going on this weekend, like Christmas in July, maybe you'd rather take the kids to a movie instead.
And Disney has another one, Planes 2. James A. Molnar from the Toledo Free Press is here with a preview. Hey, James.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. So we're talking about Planes, which I was surprised that Planes 2 is already out.
Yes, Planes 1 was first in theaters last August. It did very well for Disney with its investment, and so Planes 2 Fire and Rescue is now in theaters for the kids out there. And the nice thing about these movies is that they're not that long. So if you can muster through it with your kids, it's only about 83 minutes. So
that's my kind of movie.
Right.
Yes, and so you know you have
short and sweet.
You have the gang kind of getting back together. It's Dusty, the crop dusting plane, who won a kind of a race around the world in the last movie. He's back in this movie, voiced by Dane Cook. He returns, and this time his hometown needs a firefighter, so he goes and gets some fire training. That's the title, Fire and Rescue, in this movie. It is kind of nice to learn a little bit about fighting wildfires and knowing kind of what goes on with that. So that is enjoyable. The animation is, you know, a little cheap, I will say, but, you know, that's kind of the way that these Disney movies, at least with this branch, is produced. They're not the greatest, they're not Pixar quality movies.
They cranked this out pretty quickly, didn't they?
They had a year to do it, so I'm giving this 2 out of 5 stars. So it's definitely not, the adults may want to take a nap during the movie, but overall,
it's perfect for us, then we'll take it. Where do I buy it?
But
or see it?
There you go. It's not bad, though, and it is a great tribute to firefighters, and so we all love firefighters. But if you're not in for a kids movie this weekend, there are 3 other movies coming out. You have a Christian action drama mystery called Persecuted coming out. You also have The Purge Anarchy. It's the annual movie, if you will, where there's 12 hours of all things are legal, including murder and theft. That's kind of a fun concept. In this one, there's a little bit more action in this one, so that could be a good scary movie for you. And then there's also Sex Tape. You have Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel back together for the first time since Bad Teacher, and they make a home video that kind of gets uploaded to the cloud, and they have to track it down and figure out who has it, who's seen it, and they have to get it out of the eyes of their family and friends.
So tell us what you know about that type of movie. Have you?
Just some basic details here, James.
You're the movie connoisseur today.
It's a risky type of movie here.
That is risky.
But you know, you have a bunch of genres this weekend. You have of course a little bit of raunch with Sex Tape. You have some thrill and some scariness, and you also have a kids movie. So there's a great number of options if you're not going to Put in Bay for Christmas.
I'd probably watch the Planes movie and take a nap.
It really isn't. It's not bad. It's just
kids will like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
James, thanks so much. Have a great weekend.